This video will show you how to get started with Zoom. Zoom is a TAFE Queensland's web conferencing platform. You don't need any special account or app or anything to attend a Zoom meeting, just the URL link or a meeting ID that is provided to you. Even though you don't need a Zoom app to attend, like a lot of applications of this nature, it does work a lot better if you go through its purpose-built app. Meeting information. Information about Zoom sessions will likely be communicated via Connect as an announcement or topic, but they could also be communicated via email or some other method, depending on the circumstances. Whatever it is, the meeting will include an invitation with this information: meeting name, time of the meeting, and then a statement about our privacy policy and the student rules and policies. Remember, the meeting information relates to your meeting only and shouldn't be shared with other students or external parties. This is a violation of TAFE Queensland student rules. Joining a room is as simple as navigating to the URL and signing in. You can join Zoom rooms in a few different ways, but the most common are on a smartphone or tablet through the app, on a computer through the app, or on a computer through the browser. Let's start with joining from a smartphone or tablet. There are two ways you might join a Zoom session. The first is to just navigate to the Zoom app and plug in the meeting details. Like we said before, your meeting ID might be presented as a URL or a set of numbers, so joining this way requires just inputting those numbers. You can do this signed in or not. It's up to you. But for all meetings, you should ensure you join with your full name. Outside of it being good practice and polite, it also ensures you show up in attendance records properly. The other way to join is to just select a hyperlink to a meeting. This will launch the app, and the process is the same. If you don't have the app, doing it this way should lead you to Google Play or the App Store where you can install it. So that's how you get into Zoom from a smartphone. Let's cover the same on a computer. Like on a phone, there are a few ways you can join a Zoom meeting. The first step for all of these is navigating to the meeting's URL, usually by clicking the link in the communication that has been sent to you. When you click it, it will open up a new tab and prompt you to open the Zoom app, or download and open it if you don't have it already. Zoom app or browser? You don't actually need the Zoom app to attend a meeting. You can dismiss this notification and just select to launch it through the browser. But with Zoom, like with a lot of apps like this, the experience with the in-browser version is a bit more limited. There's functionality available in the app version that just can't be done in a browser. In situations where it isn't possible for you to use the app, the in-browser version works well enough. But usually, if you can use the app version, you'll have a better experience. Audio setup upon entering a meeting. The first thing you'll do is ensure your audio is working. On a computer, this means connecting it, and if you're in the app, you'll be able to test it too. Make sure you select the correct speaker and mic option for your setup. In all these situations, a headset or at least headphones is the best way to go to ensure an optimal experience for you and everyone else involved. For a more in-depth explanation of how this sort of audio configuration works, check out the Sound in Online Meetings guide. So now, you are in the room and ready to go. Zoom has microphone, video and screen sharing capabilities that your teacher might enable or disable as required. Your mic and camera will be off by default when you join, so you'll have to turn them on when you need them. Remember to turn them on as needed and use them responsibly. Mute your mic if you aren't speaking, and turn your camera off unless you are using it for a specific reason. If you're going to use your camera, make sure it is pointed at you and you remove any coverings before you turn it on. Using Zoom. Depending on the nature of your class, your teacher will share a range of different content and media, and they might even get you to share your screen at some point too. On some phones, you may have to tap the bottom of the screen to display the main menu. Here you'll find the same range of functionality as on the desktop version. You can communicate with them and your fellow students in chat. There are also the quick reactions, plus your mic and webcam. View options. Here is a Zoom session in which each of the participants is using an avatar. We'll use this meeting with multiple participants to show you how you can change the way participants are displayed on your screen. Right now, we have 7 participants. At the top right corner, you'll see the View button. Clicking this gives you several options. We are currently in Gallery View, which displays a grid of all participants. Speaker View shows the active speaker. Multi-speaker view is ideal for panel discussions or group conversations. You can also customize the theme if you'd like to change the background color. You can order participants according to alphabetical order. There is a hide self view if you don't want to see your own video. There is also the option to show or hide non-video participants to reduce screen clutter. A meeting timer to keep track of how long the session has been running. And if you'd like a more immersive experience, you can switch to full screen mode. Finally, if you have a large group, you can increase the number of participants shown in Gallery View. Just go to Video Settings, Meetings and Webinars, and then select the checkbox with the maximum participants per screen, either 25 or 49. That's a quick overview of Zoom's viewing options. Feel free to explore these settings to create the meeting experience that works best for you. When you are finished, the best way to exit a session is to select Leave or Leave Meeting, depending on the interface you are on. Zoom recordings. Zoom sessions may be recorded for future use, which is one of those things that's covered in the privacy policy. If so, your teacher will provide you a link to them afterwards. Zoom recordings are available for 90 days, after which they expire, so it's important to ensure you're utilizing the recordings and their info in a timely manner. By mastering these Zoom meeting features, you'll be well equipped to collaborate effectively and enhance your online learning experience.